Welcome back to Good Morning LaLa Land. We have gorgeous Sara Dastjani in the house. She is an influencer, an actor, international actor. You speak 5 languages.
Yeah.
And she's a good girlfriend of mine as well. She's hot, huh? So gorgeous. How are you, honey?
Thank you so much. I'm pretty good. Thank you so much for having me here. I'm very excited. I love it.
You are like epitomize when I think of an influencer online. You have those gorgeous pictures. Everything, you're like, this is where I get my lashes done. This is where I do this. People watch you. They want to know, how did you get to this position of, you really are technically an influencer online?
Yeah, basically I live my life for others. I'm enjoying it. I had to get used to it, to being watched all the time, but it's amazing how many people are asking me so much stuff about beauty and fashion and all that, and I was like, okay, if I know all these things, why I shouldn't share it?
So that's what precipitated you going online and sharing it all online, is that people were sort of asking you for it?
Yes,
Yeah.
I never planned to start this. I'm here for acting. I have my acting projects and everything, but they were all the time asking me, so where you got your lashes done, or what are you doing with your skin and whatever, and I was like, okay, so if people want to see it, I should share it.
Absolutely,
Right.
fantastic.
So you how long have you been in Los Angeles? Tell us your backstory. You came here how long ago? You have 5 languages. You're from Germany. It's very unusual. It's not a typical acting career for someone here in Hollywood.
No, I came actually from a total different industry. I came from the car industry. I was born in Tehran, raised in Germany. I was a refugee kid. With 17, I had to live on my own, and everything that I became is through hard work. So yeah, I've studied, I did my school and everything, and then I decided, no, this is not what I want to do. I have dreams and I have a message to give to people. So I came to LA and I started a new life, and I studied acting, and I'm working as an actress also overseas. I'm working on projects.
Would you mind sharing with us, though, what those dreams and that purpose, that drive is?
So everybody wants to have a voice, I think. And for me personally, it's very important to be a good role model for the younger people, because nowadays we see things and we think they're normal, you know? And for me, it's important that women are not going a path which others are taking all the time, so they can say, no, I don't want to do this. I don't want to take a picture where I'm not feeling comfortable in a bikini. If you were to work with a photographer, I don't want to be in lingerie. So women got to stand up and say, no, that's very important to me. And also for the boys to see they have to respect women because they work for their stuff. They're not just here to, you know, get a man who is taking care of themselves, you know.
But what I like about you is you're very opinionated, which I love. And some people were like you know, people either love that about me or not. And that's one thing I think we've really connected on. You're very opinionated in a great way. You know who you are, you know what you want, and you don't put up with anything. How did you get that? Was that where you're born with that, or did you have to do that after being in Hollywood for a while, or what?
I mean, Hollywood changed a lot, definitely. It makes you grow. And I know for some people it's like, oh, why she thinks she's always right or whatever. I respect every other opinion. The thing is, through experience and through the things that I've learned in my life, I know exactly when for me personally something is right or wrong, and I'm saying it. I'm just very honest. Maybe it's because I'm German. Sometimes I should maybe be more polite, but I'm just like, no, this is bullshit. I'm not wasting my time. So this is
why we get along so well. So you just became, you're ambassador of lots of things online. I think people see there's Pretty Little Things that you are now representing as well, which tell us about, how do you make those connections? How do you, as an influencer online, strike the deal?
Okay, the whole influencing thing was, to be honest to you, investment. So you had to invest time and money. You had to buy products. You have to create images. It's like really like, I think 1.5 years it just took me to have that image of a person who could represent all these products. It's not just that, oh, she's pretty, she can represent something. I had followers. I had the whole content, which is very important. And also you have to have the image that the company wants to represent. And then after that, they started asking me for little projects, and when people saw like it's really like, you know, good content and they love it, then I had an agency who started working with me. So
So Sarah, tell us about some of the companies or products that you really truly did fall in love with or want to endorse, because a lot of people just influence for a paycheck.
exactly, that's a very good point. I'm never working with companies or brands I personally would never stand behind it. Like they asked me to do a condom, whatever. I don't know. I think like a few posts for condoms, which is a good thing, yeah. But I don't want to be associated with everything which is sexual on my page. So I love the fashion brands. Everything that I wear is something that I would personally wear. And I learned to say no to projects which are not my taste, or I think they're not good for other people.
I love that.
Fantastic.
So what are you most excited about now?
Right now, I'm working on a project. First, we start on the European market. Unfortunately, I'm not allowed to say what it is right now, but it's something that I'm creating, and I will come over here with that project as well. And I'm producing also a short film right now, so.
Amazing.
Super cool.
Well, tell people where they can find you and follow you.
The best way is on Instagram, Sara Dastjani. And I have also all these other social media pages, but Instagram is basically where I am 24/7.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so
you.
much.
Stay tuned. We'll be right back.